What's up guys, it's the Tenacious Gamer and welcome to my Let's Play of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now I picked this game up about 2 months ago. I've had a lot of fun playing it with my girlfriend and roommates over the summer. It's a great multiplayer game, but it's also a great game to kick back and just enjoy on your own. So we're going to be basically going through all of the Grand Prix together. I'm going to be starting off by doing everything at 150cc and just kind of going through all the characters, showing off the different carts, and we're just going to be having a much more of a relaxed and chilled Let's Play. So I'm always impartial to Lemmy. I'm going to choose him as my main goon first of all, and let's go ahead and why not start with the circuit special. Let's put on some off-road tires, and I like the super glider. And then we're just gonna start things off in the Mushroom Cup. Yeah, I didn't want to make the intro too long because no one really needs an intro when it comes to Mario Kart. It's pretty standard. Yeah, so like I said, I've been playing this game for a while. I haven't played Mario Kart 8, and I only had Mario Kart for the 3DS, so there's a lot of Mario Karts that I haven't played since Double Dash, which is my favorite, and so I'm a little bit more used to the old mechanics and the old style of playing, but I really caught on quickly, and it's just a lot of fun to play this game. So let's go. First thing I want to do is just make sure Smart Stealing and Auto Accelerate are off and that Tilt controls are off. Yeah, no, I want all Auto Accelerate off. And we are good, so let's go. Yeah, so my roadmap for this Let's Play is I'm going to be doing every race, well, every cup at 150cc first, and then if we have time, I'm going to be going back and doing everything in 200 as well as mirror mode, just so we can show off how all the other modes work. And in this game, basically, the speed of your cart is determined by the CC of the circuit that you're playing. At 100, well, first of all, at 50, your carts go really slow. It's just so easy to drift around, and basically, you know, you have a lot more room for error. 100cc definitely picks up. 150cc is about the sweet spot for me. And then mirror mode is also done at 150cc, except as you guys know, the tracks are all mirrored. And then in 200cc, you are just going all out fast. I'm not sure if any of the previous games had 200cc in them, but it is extremely fast. It's pretty much not able to be done without braking or letting off the gas pedal, which, I don't know, it's fun. It's not something I'm used to for sure, being like having to actually brake in this game. Usually I'm just used to being able to drift really well and having that take me through. But yeah, no, all around I've had so much fun playing this game. A lot of interesting course design, some very creative courses. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. I hope you guys have fun on this Let's Play along with me. So yeah, that's pretty much our intro right there. Not really much more to it. Same items like every Mario Kart game. You got blue shells, red shells, green shells. The only thing that I've really noticed here is that that's different is that infinity item, which kind of gets you everything. Well, it's like an 8. I call it the infinity item, but it pretty much shows up like an 8, and I think you get 8 different types of items, which is pretty cool. It comes in handy in a pinch. But we're doing pretty well here. As long as we don't get hit by another blue shell or red shell, we should be fine. Always good to toss this one out in back of you in case you're about to get hit by something, but there we go. Very nice for our first race. And I'm going to be trying to use different carts and different characters on each course just so we can get familiar with everything, show off everything. And I am playing on a pretty much brand new save file, so I don't have all the carts, I don't have all the wheels and gliders and everything. So as we play and as we collect coins, all of these items are going to be coming unlocked and available to us. So let's see, this next course is the water park. And the way that you accelerate this in this game, and I know in every game it's pretty different. In Double Dash, you had to just press A right when it said go, but on this one, you actually have to start charging up your acceleration kind of in the middle of 2. That's where I found the sweet spot is. The earlier you start, the better the boost you get. However, if you start too early, you're gonna spin out, and no one wants that. So I find it's always best to play it safe, and right when 2 comes out, give it like a half a second, and then press A. 150cc isn't giving us too much trouble at the moment until you get hit by those red shells. And red shells work interestingly in this game. For example, in Double Dash, I keep using Double Dash as my reference because it's the game I'm by far the most familiar with. But I know that red shells, if you went over a gap or something, like a really long gap, or there was an area like the DK Mountain Cannon, that the red shells would just be gone. But here, the red shells follow you absolutely everywhere. Okay, I guess that banana didn't really do anything. We just got hit by the items. But yeah, red shells in this game fly. They completely have no respect for physics. They just fly and they'll hone into you from anywhere. So always make sure if you're in front that if you get a banana or a green shell that you're keeping it behind you, because like I said, they will follow you everywhere. And you'll always be getting domed by those blue shells in first place, just as in prior games. So I'm playing as Lemmy right here. I'm pretty sure that's Iggy behind us with the blue hair. Makes for an interesting rivalry here in the Mushroom Cup. Another thing that's different about these mechanics that it's nice. It's nice. It definitely makes the game a lot more fast-paced. But that's the use of pressing R on jumps and having you get that that auto accelerate or that mini boost. And it's a cool mechanic, but there's a lot of pressing R involved. And another thing that I find is really nice actually is that when you fall off the course, you know, they give you a lot more leeway. Lakitu comes and he brings you pretty quickly. Your screen doesn't turn completely black and gets you on the course quicker, so it keeps everyone closer together, which when you're playing in multiplayer, especially with friends that are just playing the game for the first time, I found it really cool. You know, I've been playing with my roommates, and you know, they all play like Fortnite and Xbox and stuff, and I just got this game, and they were able to keep up just because every time they fell off the course, especially with like the auto accelerate and auto steer options, they were able to stay pretty close to us. But you know, we wouldn't actually let them win. Alright, here's the third course. Let's go! Whew. Got off to a pretty quick start there, didn't he? And he got his bananas for protection already. We'll toss one up too. This is a really cool course. I don't know if that's lava over there, or if it's or if that's just like melted chocolate fondue. I would love to actually test that out on a course like this in real life. Yeah, this is our main rivalry right here with Lemmy. At least I think it's Lemmy. I know that Ludwig von Koopa are here too, and a lot of cool characters to use, and all of them are available from the beginning, which is nice. Can't really complain about being able to use every character in the beginning. Maybe if you enjoy unlocking them, but they give you plenty of things to unlock. Get out of here, Daisy. Yeah, this is where we belong. This is our place right here. She got hit by our green shell that was behind us. Yeah, another cool thing about this game is that if people have mushrooms rotating on the side of them, and you actually drive up to their cart, you'll be able to use their mushroom, and I don't think it takes away from their mushrooms. So, for example, if they have 3 rotating mushrooms and you just happen to snag one of them, they'll still have 3 to use, but you will get a boost out of it, which is pretty cool. If you're a very good strategic player and you can actually get close to players like that, it definitely works to your favor. That goes without saying. Looks like we are having no contest right now, which is nice, I'm not used to winning this many races in a row. Usually you'll always get domed by a blue shell or red shell. Some item will just come out of nowhere and you'll be made toast. And also how I'm going to be doing this is I'm going to be splitting up every cup into its own video. And then when I go back, I'm going to do each cup in the 200cc version and in mirror mode in its own video. So the first one is going to be 150cc, and then the second video of each cup is going to be mirror mode in 200cc, and those are going to be each in the same video. So it means that the 150cc videos will be a little bit shorter than the longer ones, but those are going to come out once we've beat the entire game at 150cc, if that makes sense. It's pretty much the same thing, you know, you're just playing the course backwards. I could literally flip my screen horizontally or you're playing at 200cc, which is just crazy fast, a lot of braking, and it's just an interesting game mechanic to honestly observe. So here we have our last race. The Thwomp Ruins, one of my favorite courses as well. Boom. Let's go. Alright, off to a pretty cool start. No one's even going to challenge us except for Baby Mario. Get out of here, Baby Mario. Don't you belong in a crib or something? Who let you have a driver's license? You're like -2 years old. Alright, let's actually go this way. I normally don't take this way, but Baby Mario was being a nuisance. I hope someone got hit by that red shell. Let me seem pretty heavy, or no. Wait, no, now I'm confusing myself. I'm pretty sure I was calling the blue-haired guy Lemmy in the last race, and now I'm pretty sure I'm the one that has Lemmy, and that was actually Iggy. Man, I'm confusing myself. Yeah, I definitely have Lemmy. Lemmy's getting hit with a poor red shell right there. Okay, I was gonna say, there's another one coming right after us. Would not have been the happiest. Okay, alright. I guess that kind of worked to our favor. Blue shell saved us right there. Back to the OG rivalry. And yeah, there's 3 different types of boosts in this game, and I'm pretty sure the final boost is only available if you don't have the auto steer option on. You know, first you have the blue boost, which gives you a very short boost, then you have the reddish-orange one, which lets you boost for about a second or two, and then the purple one just keeps you going. Alright, so we've got some ground to make up here. We've got a lot of ground to make up here. He's going to be taking the shortcut, putting himself a good amount ahead of us, but that's alright, that's alright. Looks like he had trouble seeing too, because we didn't have to use an item right ahead of him. Okay, nice. And this block, I think it's supposed to be kind of like the power block, I'm assuming. But yeah, it just causes a large earthquake and it destroys any items around you. And this is the only way possible that you cannot get hit by a blue shell. So it's definitely good to have because it's good against red shells, green shells, the likes, and especially blue shells, and it looks like we just lost it, unfortunately. So hopefully nothing happens to us in these last few seconds. I would greatly appreciate that. No, don't do it, bring us forward. Come on, no. No, it totally wasn't our fault. It totally wasn't our fault. Alright, whatever, we'll take it. Second place is alright, ending up with 57 points. Let's go ahead and view these results. Yeah, look at me go. Woo! The replay option in this game to look at your highlight reel of every race is so cool. I honestly love it. You know, like every character has so much character. I don't even know what to say. Like as you're playing and you're watching these replays, your characters are doing such cool things in midair, and it's all happening in real time as you're playing it. But when you're watching these videos back, you can slow down the replays and watch your characters do all these cool maneuvers and everything, and it's honestly really cool. Like how this game is actually programmed, it's very nice. There's not much fluff, but everything is done well. Graphics, gameplay, I could rave about this game for days. But anyway, we've collected 30 coins, and therefore a new vehicle customization option has been unlocked. Man, that elusive 3 stars, we'll get it. We'll get it one day. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully I see you guys in the next part, and I hope you guys have fun watching this Let's Play. I know I'm going to have a lot of fun making it. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.